Probably over there. Alright, y'all. What's up? Alright, so seeing where I left off, I was just kind of exploring the castle for real. I'm trying to do as much as I can. Like, I'm trying to 100% the game, so I love exploring in games. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors in the dark Rakzizian by conjuring a mouse patronus. Okay. I guess it's not the size of the patronus that matters. It's how you use it. Ain't no problem with that. Me. We good at all time, baby. We accepted everywhere like Visa. Yeah, y'all see the scarf. Matter of fact, can I put it on? Yeah, alright, that's cool.
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? No, yet I hang in innocence. The Revelio chokes.
This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Membulus membranonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scouring charm cannot seem to eradicate. Okay. Well,
Lumos.
Okay. Paint of a centaur. Okay.
Houseguests can procure rancid meat and at once as a word.
What was that for?
Not my bag, girl. What you tell him? Oh. I thought you were tripping.
Lumos. Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you?
Mm-hmm.
If you step in the wrong
I didn't read that one.
engulfed in a stench.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That is facts. And I find it dope that I can just freely walk around as much as I can and, you know, get these little waypoints. Because I think that's what these are, like fast travel points. And, you know,
Even
go for
Ferdinand
me.
Octavius Pratt gets hung pride of place, and he was me.
I'm really impressed with this game so far, man. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like some type of invisibility. I'm probably going to have like a cloak, or maybe they'll teach me how to be invisible. I don't know. Spinning around, you ain't looking at that, boy. Spinning. I hear Peeves. People who don't know, Peeves is the poltergeist that lives in Hogwarts. He actually didn't make the movies. He was supposed to be in the first one. They even had him, like they filmed scenes for him in the first one, but I think it was like they didn't like how the CGI turned out. So they ended up deleting him. Christopher Columbus, Chris Columbus, which is the director of the film, they ended up taking it out because they couldn't get the CGI right for him, and he just stayed out. There's a lot of things from books that got left out of the movies, like entire storylines, characters, all types of stuff, you know. Which, like, my opinion, I think they should not. I don't think they should like reboot the movies, but I think they should. I think they should definitely do a show. For as though if you do a show, like one of these series, like you do HBO Max series, with the rebooted, you can tell so many more stories. Like for real, you can start with the parents, like start with the Marauders. I was in here. Let me go to class. I gotta move. I got something in the way. I got stuff blocking my vision. You feel me? Alright. So, what class do I need to take first? Astronomy. Oh, that's Charms class. Defense against dark arts. Oh, let's go. But I can't spit a verse right now, brother. I gotta get to class. I'll come back later. Is that like a loading screen or something? Whoa. Wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, man. Look at that. Game of the year. That's an Asian dude. Hey, brother. Hey. Diversity.
Off on another adventure, are
There you
we?
go. Oh, yeah. My bad. So, yeah, like, you know, seen an Asian dude before, man. Not here. Seen an Asian woman in the movies. Cho Chang. Shout out to her. No, I gotta go to class. I can't. How I get upstairs? What you doing, man? You look very suspicious, bro. Not like that, but come on, bro. You looking very tighten up, man. Leave that dope alone, bro. You probably the one supplying.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, Hufflepuff bathroom, huh? Is it the Hufflepuff? Yeah, that's not the Hufflepuff common room. This is. I thought y'all were about a cafeteria though. Y'all were about a kitchens. Is the kitchens in here? I don't think I came here to. I'll be back. Just scoping out the place right now.
Any news about the dragon pit on 4? Would be enough to make me move, to be honest.
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone.
Oh, okay.
Scribner, but anyone else, I'd say.
Okay, that is a black girl. Okay.
Open a pub.
Like a cat, G. Hey. We ain't progressive, but why we so progressive and something must have happened. So what you about Nigeli's with Nigeli's black, but
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Master Black got a very diverse Hogwarts.
Some of us don't
You
necessarily
gotta get at him. Let me scope around the class before I figure out if I want to take this. Oh boy, y'all look like y'all stressed. I don't know if I want to take this class. I'll give him a day. Definitely give him a day.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
How you doing,
So
Natty?
you are the new student.
Go on.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No, not yet, ma'am.
Shall we begin?
The very diverse
Year 5
Hogwarts.
of Charms. Now,
Headmaster.
this will be a crucial year in your education.
I don't know what Dumbledore is
in the art of
running.
charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I see it. Akio. Akio didn't
That
he?
is not bad.
You
Oh, wait a minute, boy. I hope I can romance somebody in it.
I see a lot of
Oh,
potential.
you a front runner. You a front runner, Natty.
Practice. Keep at it.
Jerk
Might
chicken.
rival Miss Onai here.
Well, she probably
Very good,
African.
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an
Yeah, she probably
exceptionally
African.
lovely day, I
Whoa.
was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Venus. Give a
After
bro
me.
with my business.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport?
You see the girl beside me?
Put the summoning charm to the test, right?
Boy. Alright, no. I'm about to be the class favorite. I'm about to be the.
You students start us off.
Girls about to like me. Girls about to like me.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Accio, hold the sphere as splendid! Not to worry. That's it! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
But there's certainly
Yeah.
no sport in playing without
Yeah.
some friendly competition.
Yeah.
Miss Onai,
I'm here.
would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Dang, do I let her win?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Dang, do I let her win? You know, boost her confidence. You know, put game on her, or I win and establish myself as the dominant.
There we go.
Splendid!
What?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That is how it's done.
There we go.
Very good.
What? No, I was gonna say yeah. Yeah, you tired, baby. You tired.
Let us make this
tired,
a
baby.
bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh no, I can't believe we tired. Yeah, that's how you put it on.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
She really can't play though. I can't.
Focus now. You will it. This round.
Can't let her destroy you.
Let us see
And then how often do you play this game, girl? Cause you. Big money.
That's it.
Big money.
Here we go.
There we go.
Shoot.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Nicely done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's how you do it. Sweet
Class
pass.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with everything. Weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, Natty.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word. You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, then. You know it won't work on humans.
I don't know why I sit here and listen to y'all. What? Trying to grab my baby back.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
What do we do about our roads getting dirty? What was this? Not yet. Not yet. We ain't ready for it yet. We just ain't ready for it yet. I gotta show off for it, but I gotta earn it. In fact, is there like a... Okay. There's no like skills thing.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smack. She says it's a Boot and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble
I don't
with
get that
Professor
one.
Black.
I don't get these puzzles yet. I don't know, I'm a little slow. So I don't know.
A girl in our dormitory keeps getting packages of homemade pastries from her family.
Ooh, smoking that good. Ooh, smoking it. Y'all lit.
I wonder if I can transfer to Ilvermorny and come back off this.
Who got it? Man, y'all lit.
Get the right consistency in a confusing control. I can never get mine to thicken.
Why I ain't got a pet? Where my pet at? I wanna get a cat. I wanna get a cat.
Do you happen to have any valerian sprigs? I really want to have.
What are you up to now?
My uncle knows Kagara, so I can't imagine I would. And my aunt knows Brack's wife, so...
All up in my pussy boy.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and
I gotta
trust
start
your
making
abilities.
ops, but
Then again,
the girl's
he
so
tends to be
nice.
overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Hey, well, I ain't doing that. Like all these niggas be here, they just can't act up. All them niggas can be here. I let all the niggas attend. Just don't let them niggas act up. They ain't getting off them stairs. Bro. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. What's wrong with you,
I've always
cuz?
said that travel broadens the mind.
Hey, stop looking at me, bro.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
She's unspeakable. They work for the Department of Mysteries. What you thought this was? Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
No.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso first. Now, the basic is well done.
Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic
Oh, bro, you don't even know who I am,
and
man.
Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Levioso must be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Mama, I'm walking. Get off this. Get off this platform. Nah, it is up.
Not bad for a beginner.
No, but boy, I just tore
give
you
as
up.
good as you get.
What?
I'll put you on the spot.
Had that boy like
and
that.
you rose to
Slipping,
the
slipping,
challenge.
slipping, boy.
Points to
Slipping, slipping.
Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what
Time
we've
is-
seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
So suspicious.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Shut up, boy. Up.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thanks, Charlie. What
Nice
you
work.
want?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Yes, I will.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
No cap.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
No cap.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Alrighty.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
It's a nice little class, man. It's pretty dope. I don't really want to get off yet, but it is kind of late, you know. But I don't know. I'll stay on for what we got. We got one more class. And unlock fast travel already.
don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias we'll be unleashing.
You know, really. You know, really. I thought you had some. I thought I did too, bro. Let me get my animal. Oh. If I don't get no cat, that's my cat.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've
What you call me?
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
So I'm guessing he just apparates between the
I've
two.
never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A
That's dope.
is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions?
I don't want to get off.
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Theophilus.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
break my
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Oh, so that's what I'm supposed to do with those.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Charlie.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Yeah, I'm about to end. I'm gonna do this last
Rather an overreaction
last
there,
mission.
I'll say.
You end the stream.
I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I got it, girl. You got a friend in me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken thread in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Alright. Man, the stream here. I'm having an amazing time. This game is super fun. Catch y'all later.